Bringing these guys online. Just bear with me. What's going on, Chaos? I see you. All right. Bringing these guys online. Just bear with me. What's going on, Chaos? I see you. All right. This fucking laptop is slow as funky fuck. Let me do this, because it don't sound like this mic is on. Mic check, mic check. Let me do this, because it don't sound like this mic is on. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. No, this mic ain't on. Mic check, mic check. No. Mic check, mic check. No, this mic ain't on. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. No, this mic ain't on. That's not coming through there. Everybody some news. Oh, look at that, man. Holy shit. Are you serious, man? Wow. Serious, man. Oh, yeah. Mic check. All right. This is what happens when you schedule shit. I had 11 o'clock consultation and went all the way up to the last minute. Now I'm rushing. And everything is just shit. I had 11 o'clock consultation and went all the way up to the last minute. Now I'm rushing. And I'm trying to get everything in place here. And the microphone for that thing there just went out. My fault. So when I stop doing this thing, immediately I got to start putting this mic on the thing. So what I'm going to try to do is just, that's why it wasn't coming on. So all this is on me. This is just bootleg jackass #1. Just call me bootleg jack #1. That's what you call me. Let me see what we got here. Just call me bootleg jack #1. That's what you call me. Let's see what we got here. Still ain't coming through. All right. I'll leave it like that. Let's shut this off. Take this up. All right. So, nuggets at noon. And I want to talk to you guys about something because a lot of you guys don't know how to talk to women. And a lot of you guys, you don't know how to talk to women. And because you don't know how to talk to women will feel like they are your equal. Women will feel like they're equal to you. If it's one thing that I specialize in, is helping a woman understand we are not equal. You're not equal to me. That's an insult. You guys will go back and forth with women. You'll let women tell you we're equal. You'll let them take the equal into an arena where it's going to be favorable for them. We're not equal by nature. There's nothing about us that's equal. So, because the unfortunates of a lot of you guys that don't understand or something got delivered at my house. Hold on. I don't get things delivered here, so. Yes, I do. From the VA hospital. That's why it's delivered here. I don't get stuff sent here. My house is inconspicuous. I'm off the grid like what? All right. So first of all, I'm back. All right. And so, like I was saying, a lot of you guys, the unfortunateness of what you do is you go back and forth with a woman. And when you go back and forth with a woman, you actually validate her. If everybody knows one thing about me is that when a woman tries to say something, I tell her it wasn't a conversation. I just make one statement with these creatures, and then that's it. I'm not going back and forth with a woman. It ain't happening. They don't have a woman don't have the capacity to go back and forth with you. Y'all gonna realize that. You guys will go back and forth with a woman, and all you do is validate her stupidity when you do. There are other things to talk about in this world other than to sit there and make the claim that you and her are equal. You can talk about the weather. You can talk about everything else. But the one thing y'all gonna understand, if y'all don't understand anything else, a woman will do nothing will satisfy a woman more than her coming up with the perspective and narrative that y'all are equal. She don't want that. There's nothing more than a woman wants. Because what you got to understand something. What's going on, Eric? He all up in it. I see you, homie man person. I see chaos. He up in this. But there is nothing that you can do to validate a woman about you and her being equal other than by arguing with her. Nothing validates that more. If it's a 20-minute conversation and you argue with her for 1 minute, you validated the other 19 minutes. That's all you did. So because I'm a historian, on Fridays, let me tell y'all something. I live for Fridays. Fridays is not, on Saturday nights, I go to Sal's Pizza on Portsmouth Boulevard in Portsmouth, and I get lasagna. That's my only cheat meal of the week is lasagna. All the other 6 days of the week, I'm on a diet. I'm on my diet. But I go to Sal's and I get that. And during the day, my TV right now is on History's Greatest Rescues. Because I was watching History's Greatest Rescues, I came across something that I now know about. I now came across something, collecting nerd data, I came across something, and when I was watching the rescue of this soccer team trapped in a cave, they went into a cave, and then a thunderstorm came within a half an hour and flooded the cave, so they got trapped. So they had to set up pump. They pumped out a cave at the rate of 42,000 gallons an hour. That's how much water was in the cave. And they didn't get it all out. 42,000 gallons an hour. So I'm going to bring that story to you today, because when I watched that story, I noticed something that I didn't notice. Get that? I noticed something that I didn't notice. And you know what I noticed that I didn't notice? You know what that is? I didn't see any women in this rescue attempt in Thailand. That's where it happened at. I got it up right here. In 2018, a team of young Thailand soccer players and their coach became trapped and flooded in a cave. The Thailand rescue operation that followed involved thousands of local and international volunteers. I didn't see one woman. That was 2018. According to my calendar and yours, that was only 6 years ago, well into the We Are Equal movement. But I didn't see any women. I didn't see no women. No women. I didn't see any. But that's not fair. Right? That's not fair. Boy, is it. That's not fair.
People over 50 who didn't invest 20 years ago, I beg you, don't waste your time on random side hustles made for 20-year-olds. Tomorrow morning, we're kicking off the 28-day trading challenge for beginners over 50.
So we're going to break this down like this. But in the past, when I spoke about this, I also spoke about, what was that? Well, that was house next door is empty. And somebody, I guess they moving in, they was dragging a garbage can. And I was making a growling, dragging on the ground. I knew something, when a house is empty, you got to be careful because you don't want to mess around and squatters come popping up in there. So you got to watch that. All right. So I noticed when I was watching, as I was saying, when I was watching the rescue, not one woman. Not one. Now, a woman will say, men and women are equal. And they'll say men and women are equal, and they'll say, we got jobs like y'all do. We got this, that. They'll come up with all these papers. We get degrees more than y'all. We do that. And they'll use the fundamentals of the Christmas tree analogy that I tell you guys about all the time. You know the Christmas tree analogy, yes? You remember the Christmas tree analogy? You remember the Christmas tree analogy? Do you? You didn't forget, did you? Okay, the Christmas tree analogy goes like this. A millionaire and a bum goes and buy a Christmas tree from the same place. They get the same tree. However, the millionaire decorates their Christmas tree with crystal ornaments, diamond dust, and laser lights. It's beautiful. The bum decorate their tree with strings of popcorn and old cans that they spray painted. Does that make the tree any different, or is the decor different? The tree is still the same. Just because you decorate the tree with different things don't make your tree any different. It's the same tree. That's what you guys allow women to do when you talk to women. You allow them to say we're equal, or I'm better than you because I got a job that pays more than you. I own a house and you're renting. You allow a woman to use the fundamentals of life gains rather than the life itself. You're not going to tell me you are equal to me because you got 5 marbles and I got 1. It's not happening. But history will debunk and refute any theory that a woman will come up with claims of we're equal. I'm not participating in the conversation. The strongest narrative you're getting out of me, if you're a chick, is stay in your place. That's it. I will turn to somebody else and say, hey, listen, man, check when we stormed the beaches of Normandy. 4,000 individuals died. An additional 5,000 was wounded. And out of that 9,000 all total, only 2 of them were women, and they were nurses. They wasn't fighting. Let me hit y'all with the facts, because y'all be going back and forth with these creatures, but y'all don't want to use history to debunk this theory. Because when you're a historian, I have what they call, what is that? What is that? Oh, history on my side. So allow me. During the invasion, 2 nurses, Sister Mallory Evershed and Sister Dorothy Field, perished while serving on a hospital ship. They didn't even perish on the beach. They perished in a ship that was hit by a mine. I don't know how a ship got hit by a mine. They were the nurses on the SS Amsterdam. That's it. But hold on, because men and women are equal. Hold on. So those are the 2 sisters that died on a ship. I asked when we stormed the beaches of Normandy. So on June 6th, which is coming up, over 4,000 Allied troops died. Not one of them was a woman. Now I'm getting a rock. I'm shock rocking. I'm gonna hit y'all with my autism. Not one woman died. Not one woman died. Not one woman died. Over 5,000 were wounded. Where are the women? Hold on, not done with you yet. I was watching a video when they built the Empire State Building. I was shocked that they even had a video when they was building it. Like, who up there was with a camera? So allow me to now do this, pull this up live today, like right now. How many women died when they built the Empire State Building? And the computer is searching. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Searching. Hold on. Hold on. During the construction. Oh, dear mind. You can't be serious. During the construction of the Empire State Building, 0 women died. All 5 workers that did die were all male. It says it right there. See, why do y'all go back and forth with these fucking creatures? Why do y'all go back and forth with these creatures with claims that we're equal? We're not equal. We're not equal. We're not equal. We're not. There's no equal about us. A woman will sit down there after going somewhere, collecting all these things, and then try to post up. The feminist movement is a hoax at best. Oh, gosh. Oh, you guys are pathetic. You guys are pathetic. So let me read that again. You do know that the Empire State Building is a real tall building. So you do know that? You know that? So let me read the entire thing. During the construction of the Empire State Building, 0 women died. All 5 workers who died during the construction were male. The workforce was predominantly male, including many Irish and Italian immigrants, as well as Mohawk ironworkers and Kasaiwak First Nations Reserve Indians. So when women say they are better than men, where are they collecting this data that's have any significance in our existence? How we move forward as a nation? Where are they getting this information from? Or are they getting this information due to stats of there are more of them in college? There's more of them there should be more y'all in college. It's more y'all than us. I'm doing my autism. This is why when you know what I know, sometimes I kind of wish I was a big dummy. Sometimes I wish I was a dummy. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm not listening to none of these narratives of women and men being equal. It's not happening. We're not equal. Sorry for the bad news. We are not equal. And let's go with something else. Let's go with something else. Oh, the Chrysler Building is in New York. I think they got one in New York and Chicago. No, I think the Chrysler Building is in Chicago. Hey Siri, where is the Chrysler Building? Oh, it's in New York. Wow. Yeah, it's in New York. I remember the Chrysler Building because when they built the Chrysler Building, when I watched that many years ago, I was admired at how all that chrome stuff on there was zinc. They said they use zinc or something and it don't tarnish. So all that stuff on the chrome in the Chrysler Building. But let's find out how many women died in the building of the Chrysler Building. So how many women died when they were building the Chrysler Building, building in New York. And hold on. Did I hit enter? All right. Hold on. It's searching. Oh, shit. There is no evidence to suggest that any women died. Oh, God damn. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do you know? What do you know? We're equal, right? No, we're not equal. No women died when they built the Chrysler Building. Let's go with wildfires. Anybody, any suggestions? Oh, damn. Let's go with wildfires. How many female firefighters died during any wildfire? Let's go with that. Let's. I'm trying, ladies. Oh, I'm trying to give y'all some credit. Oh, fuck. Oh God. Okay. When have any female firefighter died in any forest fire? Come on, give me something. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. You know why it's taking long to search? Because I'm asking it things that don't exist. That's why it's taking long. I just realized that. It says searching. Oh, we got something here. Okay. Several female firefighters have died while battling forest fires. Let us applaud these creatures. Oh, no. Applaud. Let us applaud these creatures. Finally, I made the cut. Several women, I'm going to read the article. I'm going to read the results. Several female firefighters have died while battling firefighters. One notable example is Eva I don't want to butcher this woman's name. Eva Shiki, who tragically died in 2004, becoming the first female firefighter from California, the Department of Forests, to die on in the line of duty. So I want to be clear about something. Although tragic, you mean to tell me they didn't make it on the board of a life-saving catastrophic event until 2004? Oh my God, man! This is correct. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is so crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Hold on, I'm not done. Let me start. Several female firefighters have died while battling wildfires. One notable example is Eva Shiki, cool name, who tragically died in 2004, becoming the first female firefighter from the California Department of Forestry to die in the line of duty. Another incident involving Anna Vest, a U.S. Forest Service firefighter who perished in 2012 while working on the Steep Corner fire, struck by a falling tree more recently in 2023. Devyn, D-E-V-Y-N. I don't know how to pronounce that. Devyn Gale, a Canadian firefighter, lost her life while battling a wildfire in British Columbia, also due to a falling tree. Let's applaud these beautiful fucking women. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, these fine ass women. I noticed none of them was black. Oh, man. I cracked myself up. But listen, y'all. I just wanted to drop these nuggets at noon and help y'all understand that y'all need to stop. Stop going back and forth with women about them being equal to men. And when they claim that they're equal to men, start really schooling them on, appreciate those thumbs up, y'all. Start schooling them on the perspective and narrative of what don't exist. And what don't exist is historically, you guys are absent. My dog is barking. Let me look in the backyard. Hold on. You always do this shit. All right. So like I was saying, stop going back and forth with these creatures. If you're married, if you're in a relationship and a woman say you and her are equal, say, nah, I want to talk about that. Now, of course, when you tell women you don't want to talk about something, they get extra antsy. Oh, no, we don't want to talk about that. Okay. When they insist, you break down these stats to them. You take them back. You tell them about the Christmas tree narrative. You're not going to decorate yourself with all these things and claim you're equal to me. Because I want to be clear about something, and I mean crystal clear. The day a woman say her and I are equal, I'm shutting down my man with that shit. When we buy, if we living together and we buy groceries, I'm grabbing the bread and I'm going in the house. And I'm gonna go in there, and the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in the house and jump in the shower. Yeah, oh, you can't bring the bags in? You the man. No, we're equal. It's certain things that you make sure your woman never utter in front of you, because it's straight up disrespect and it's mocking and patronizing your existence as a man. You guys allow these individuals to just go back and forth and say this. And y'all keep allowing them to say it. And then it gains traction. You just need to stop. That's all. All right? I'll see you guys tonight at 8. You guys have a good one.